Hello, fellow Americans. I'm Mr. Steffler, and I'm coming to you from Clintondale's room 111 to talk about the 7th grade test on hominids. Now, hominids are those prehistoric creatures that have some human capabilities but aren't quite human yet. So I'm going to talk about 5 different groups of hominids that are going to be asked about on the test. The first hominid that I'm going to talk about is Australopithecus africanus, and otherwise known as Lucy. And Lucy was only about 3 foot tall, and her remains were found in Africa. And the important thing that Lucy could do is she was a biped. She could walk and carry something at the same time, which most animals can't do. So this gave Lucy a advantage. Lucy couldn't make tools. Lucy couldn't make fire. She couldn't cook her food, but she could carry her child. So this is the important thing about Lucy. The next creature that we are going to talk about is Handyman, or Homo habilis. And Handyman could make some basic tools, was a little bit taller than Lucy, and could make some basic tools, but still lived in Africa, which tells me that they couldn't travel really well. And like the tools that they had were very, very basic. They didn't have, like a bone that's sharpened. They didn't have any really high-tech tools yet. So Homo habilis, or Handyman, still lived in Africa and could make some basic tools. Now, when we get to upright man, which is the next one that I want to talk about, upright man is a little bit taller, and tall enough to make it across different continents, because they found upright man in Asia, and they found upright man, I think, in Europe also. And upright man has strong bones, was tall, could walk a long way, and upright man could make some more, some more complicated tools, and could also travel with fire. So it's really important that understand that Homo erectus, upright man, could travel with fire, could cook food, which made his digestion go faster. And the faster you can digest your food, the faster you can use that energy to either hunt for more food or build a shelter or things of that nature. Upright man was found pretty much all over, Africa and into Asia and Europe. Now, the next hominid that I want to talk about is Neanderthal. Now, Neanderthal could make some pretty good tools. In fact, Neanderthal could make some of these really thin knives, and they could cut, animal skins off of the animal, which made them able to go into colder climates and travel farther up into the northern areas, because not only could they travel with fire, they could build shelters, but they also had these thin knives that they could use to cut the skins off of animals and put those skins on themselves to keep themselves warm in cooler climates. We also learned about the early modern humans, and how early modern humans, one of their great inventions was the throwable spear, or a bow and arrow. And to be able to hunt an animal and kill it from a distance without risking your own life was a major thing for these early creatures, because they're trying to creep up on something, and if they get too close and can't throw or don't have a spear to throw, they might get attacked by the animal that they're trying to kill. So the spear throwers are definitely very important in human history. The last one I wanted to talk about is I wanted to go back to the Neanderthals. The Neanderthals are special in a way because here's the first time we see Neanderthals, hominids, burying somebody. And that just shows that they have a sense of community. It shows that they have the ability to either love or respect someone enough to bury them with their tools, bury them with, some flowers maybe. So it kind of just tells, what advancements that the Neanderthals had made. So in retrospect, just to wrap it up, we studied Lucy, Arthropithecus africanus. We studied Handyman, Homo habilis. We studied upright man, Homo erectus. We studied the Neanderthal, and we discovered ancient man. So, without any further questions, if you do have questions, contact me on Edmodo. Thank you, and God bless America.